Get that back in, J. Coach.
Change is your boy. Pat Cone Train is your boy. Everything the same is your boy. Pat Cone Train is your boy. It's 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 your boy. Tell me never change is your boy. Pat Cone Train is your boy. Everything the same is your boy. Pat Cone Train is your boy. It's your boy. It's your boy. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, it's your boy, Pat Coltrane. What's up with you, baby Bubba? I said, baby Bubba, what's up with you? Yo, shout out to All America Muscle. What's up with you? You hit the nail on the head, man. I apologize for being a little bit late, and I need to turn this game off now. I'm up here watching this Falcons and Colts game, man. I'm up here watching this game, bro. And I forgot I needed to cam up. And yeah, dog. This is pitiful. This is sad. This is sad, man. But hey, forgive me. I'm up here watching this game. You know one thing, man? I'm watching these Colts. I'm like, these Colts don't look that scary. You know what I'm saying? The way they've been making them sound, oh yeah, the Colts making a push. You know, Daniel Jones back. He still look like Daniel Jones to me. Hey, he don't seem that special. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, you know, Falcons, even though we rivals, I know they don't like to hear me say that. The Falcons ain't doing that bad. They, you know, they're a good team, you know, even though they couldn't score against us, you know, but they still, you know, they still a good team. Yeah. I get the little boy, y'all, until we see y'all next time. Let's get to these shout outs. We're going to talk about a little bit of Panther news, and then we're going to get into this game and talk about the state of my team right now. My guy, Colton Haynes. I appreciate the super chat, man. I appreciate the super chat. He said, I'm in the bank today, baby. Bubba, great day for a win. Keep pounding. Hey, shout out to you, Colt Haynes. I appreciate the super chat. Man, I wish I could be that. Let me tell you, y'all know me. I don't really care. Look at me. I keep watching this game. Y'all, I don't really care to watch no game at the stadium. But the way the vibe has been right now in this fan base, I'm ready. I'm ready, man. Y'all might catch me at a game before the season over with. Maybe. Sean Presley, what's up with you? My guy Underground West, I see you. Donna B, I see you. KLL21, I see you. My girl Tab, got a moderator, and even though she gonna be at the game, shout out to my girl Tab. Be safe out there. Turn up, keep pounding. Glenn White, what's up with you? My guy Danny Groove, what's up with you? It was 1829. What's up with you? Let's see. Again, my guy All-American Muscle. What's up with you? My guy Joe Bonilla. What up with you? Kingdom Son, what's up with you? Smooth Criminal, what's going on with you? What up with you? Who else we got? Y'all hit that like button one time. Them is free. My guy Cage Luke Mister up in here. 28 Tyrone, I see you. Carolina Rory. Oh, Lord. See, I mean, Falcons ain't doing bad, man. They ain't terrible, man. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was going to get blown out. I really want them to get blown out. But they doing all right. Especially that defense. Their defense look real good. And I know they don't like Michael Penix, man, but he'll be all right. Kier Roy, what up with you? My guy Grandizer, what's going on with you? He said, the vibe is alive, no jive. I like that. What up with you? The real Mike Brown, what's going on with you? Nas the Toad, I see you. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all all checking in, man. I'm sorry. I'm going to try to watch this game. We only got a few minutes left on this game. What happened? What did I miss? Hold on. Did I miss something? Anyways, man. So, yeah, like I said, man, the Panther fan base been lit, dog. Hey, we've been getting along so good outside of what happened last week. You know, we had something, week before last. There's some weird stuff, you know. You read my Mike Brown. There's some weird stuff. A couple weeks ago, some weird stuff went on in the fan base. But last week, y'all got to get on Twitter, bro. Or X. If you ain't on there, please get on there. You ain't got to participate, because I barely participate. But it be hilarious, man. Y'all remember the podcast. Shout out to Meow Mix, man. You remember when that podcast came out and told everybody that, you know, they quitting, you know, and nobody really knew who they were. But they came out and wrote this long letter, drafted up, said they were ready to be home. The team is terrible. They can't keep doing this. I'm laughing because I know I've been there. So they came out and told the whole world that they wasn't doing YouTubing no more on the Panthers, or they weren't going to do their podcast no more on the Panthers, right? It got so much attention. To big news outlets was retweeting it, and they ain't even that big of a podcast, you know what I'm saying? And I had made a joke whenever it happened. I said, dang, I retired like 4-5 times. Ain't nobody ever gave me no attention. You know what I'm saying? But we was losing then whenever they retired. That's where they went wrong. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't been doing it that long. Then you gonna quit. You quit, and then everybody see that. Now, they said they quit. You know what I mean? They came out, say they quit, man. The funniest part about it is we started winning. You know what I'm saying? And then they became like the face of like some type of superstition. Like, oh, Panthers 1-0 ever since the podcast. Stop. I'm sorry. The Panthers 1-0. Panthers 2-0 ever since the podcast stopped. And honestly, I hate it for the guys because they was just expressing how they felt. Again, I done it. Like, and I don't think I did it in the way they did it. You know what I mean? I was just tired, period. Oh, Lord. Come on, Colts. No. I'm sorry. I ain't did it the way they did it. They came out, wrote a long letter and all that. They should have just got on that. They should have just told people, hey, I ain't doing this no more. And honestly, before I go any further, me personally, if I had a choice, I probably wouldn't even say nothing. I'm an introvert, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I would have just went ghost. You know what I mean? And then, let folks figure it out. But I start to realize I got people who love me, people who enjoy my channel, and I ain't want them to worry. So, yeah, that's why I said, man, I'm about to quit because I got too much going on. But they wrote this long letter and told people that they tired of this and that. So, now they done got all this attention, and people are saying we winning because they gone. Y'all, why last week? After that, sorry. This stuff be playing in my head. That's why I be busting out laughing. Why last week, man, after we win this game, they were so excited, ready to celebrate with the rest of us. They had tweeted, man, they might just go ahead and let them score. Go ahead and let them score. Just go ahead and let them score. The Falcons got the ball, look like on the 2-yard line with 1 minute and 40-something seconds left in the game. Just let them score. Just let them score. Oh. I'm sorry. After we won the game, that big, huge game, after we don't win the game, they gonna go on X and tweet, we be back next week. Now, mind you, the past couple weeks, I would never, look, if you want to do your show, do your show. But everybody been saying that we winning because they ain't around. But you want to join in on the fun and say, hey, we be back next week. Yes. Nobody wasn't hearing that, man. Nobody wasn't hearing that. Joe Clarity, I appreciate that super chat. What about the haters in the media? Pat, what about the haters in the media? That's coming. We coming to that, Joe. But they thought that everybody was going to be so happy. Wrong. It was the exact opposite. Yo. I mean, everybody was trolling these folks, man, saying, no, stay gone, stay at home, your family needs you, all types of stuff. Now, I thought that was crazy. But the crazy part about it, even players came out, man. This ain't even no big channel. These folks ain't even been around this long. You know what I'm saying? Nobody don't even know what these folks look like. And they said, no, nobody want. They ain't even listen to the people podcast. And they probably got a pretty good podcast. But players came out, man. And Trey Boston was leading. He was like, no, look, y'all don't need to come back. Wait till next year. Man, Jonathan Stewart tweeted the next day, say he was thinking about it all night, said it was on his heart to tell these folks, no, y'all don't need to come back now. You got Icky comment and say, no, stay where you at, all type of stuff. Man, listen. And it just made me think. See, I be joking, right? I just be joking. Like, whenever I say I was retiring, like, it was because it was basically like, man, it's a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? So I understood whenever Meow Mix, the podcast, was saying, it's a lot of work to put into the stuff. And see, I'm a one-man army. You know what I'm saying? I do my own thing, and I set up all this stuff, and y'all could tell. You know what I mean? And then I got a full-time job and a family. And then, So whenever I say I was going to retire, it was more like I'm just tired. You know what I'm saying? And then also, I felt like I couldn't give y'all the content y'all needed because the team was doing so bad. And all I could do was be negative. All I could give y'all was the real. And I felt like it was coming off as negative. You know what I'm saying? And I was saying, y'all, if you've been rocking me for a long time, y'all know how I feel. Like, I don't want to be negative Nancy and bring the whole fan base down. If I can't be super duper positive or find the bright spots, and I ain't want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And I've been doing this, I think now for almost 15 years. 14 years, 13 years, I don't know. It's been a while though. So after a while you get tired of doing it, you know what I'm saying? But the way they put it out there and the way they being painted, they just seem like, Y'all looking like, fair weather fans. But guess what? Who cares? Shoot. Who cares? Either you can do one or two things. Either you could just rebrand, do another show. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody don't even know what they look like now. No, just do another show. You know what I'm saying? Or crank that junk up. Crank it back up. Say, look, we back. I don't care what they say. But at the same time, bro, nobody wouldn't even really ask y'all to come back. One of the main reasons I came back, because, I got some folks that say, Pat, come on, man. Come on. Look, they had Pat, it ain't that serious. Come on back. Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm getting distracted. It ain't that serious, Pat. Come on back. We need laughs. If you being honest, it is what it is. Just come on back. And I came back. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I love it too. Nobody wasn't even really asking for them. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of set yourself up. But it's okay. They say, man, look, do what you want to do. But that was some entertaining over last week, man. Because it was so hyped, man. And it made me really, I'm never, ever, ever, ever announcing my retirement again. Next time, I'm going to just leave. Man. I ain't going to tell nobody. If y'all going to do folks like that now, y'all doing folks like that now? Curtis Harris, what's up with you? The one and only Ken, what's up with you? The game guy, my guy that just Bobby up, and he said they tried to rebrand with Charlotte FC, and that jump was crazy. The doggone soccer team, they can't even root for the soccer team now. Man, boy. See, that's why you just got to do things right. Clean straight up. What up with you? What's up with you? Man, this game pissing me off now. This game is really pissing me off, y'all. Oh, man. Marcus Roberts said, what's up with you? He said, Pat, why are you comparing yourself to them with no comparison? I think it's still the same. I think we both, and the reason why I compare myself, because, I think we fans of the team, and we decide to cam up and do shows. But folks get on here. Folks start doing this and realize it's a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? Not just, you got to get up here and talk and entertain people, but you got to stick with your team, and they see how you interact with your team. Ain't no faking. You know what I mean? Like, ain't no faking. Either you love your team or you don't, or people going to really see how you are. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted by this game. So that's the only reason why I compare myself. You know what I mean? And if I can offer them a word of advice, that's it. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do YouTube, man, get out there and do YouTube. Who cares what people think? Just go ahead and do it. If you worried about, man, these daggone Colts gonna lose this game, bro. They gonna lose this game. Look, Daniel, y'all had me all excited about the Colts being this good team and them possibly beating Atlanta overseas. I done got excited for no reason. Gip Eastwood, what's up with you? I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I agree, Sean. You definitely got to be a fan when it's bad. So the good times are really worth it. Big facts. You know what I'm saying? And believe it or not, it's folks that have called me a fake fan. You know what I'm saying? Because I kept it real, and oh my gosh, this dude pitiful. Oh, that was third down. I thought it was fourth down. I've been called a fake fan. You know what I'm saying? But I kept it real. But like y'all said, as long as you stick, you can criticize your team. And that will keep you going. That's honestly when you should start doing more content. You know what I'm saying? If you criticize your team, man, because there's a lot of people in the fan base that feel the same way you do about your team. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some super duper Panther fans that feel like this team don't do no wrong. And a few of them don't like me like that. The super duper Panther fans that feel like the Panthers don't do no. Come on, man. There you go. Oh, I'm sorry. The fans that don't feel like they don't do no wrong, a little teeny bit of delusion, they're the ones that tend to don't like it. So, but the real fans, they know, hey, ain't nobody perfect, and it's okay to criticize them. You know what I'm saying? So me, I try not to go too far left or too far right. I try to keep a balanced opinion, and that's where you'll thrive at, man. Colton Haynes, what the world, man? Ain't you at the game? Hey, man. What the man? You got money, yeah. You definitely could afford to be at the game and buy one of the $15 Modelos. Man, Colton, I appreciate that super chat, man. I ain't going nowhere. Oh my gosh. This game pissed me off. I can't even look at it no more. I ain't going no way, dog. Colton, I appreciate you, my guy. Hey, just Bobby, it's okay. It's okay. I'll take it however you can get it to me. I'll take it however you can get it to me. He said, the never retirement fund, back rocking, and a long time. Look, I ain't going no way, man. I need that. Hey, Colton, you my guy. Colton been rocking me for a real long time, too. Real long time. I appreciate that, dog. I appreciate that, man. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's watch a little bit of this game real quick. I'm going to get... And then he gets sacked. This going to come down to a daggone... Yeah, this gonna come to. I agree. This going to overtime. This team pissing me off, and he get tackled by somebody with the cradle cap on. This is stupid, man. They about to lose this game. They gonna lose this game. It gonna come down to field goal, and he gonna miss the field goal. They ain't got no timeouts. 4th down. Man, I'll take a shot to the end zone right now. 23 seconds left. This is corny, bro. I ain't watching no overtime, man. I ain't about to sit up here and use all my emotions on this game. We got a good rivalry game coming up. We got a good game. I'm using up all my hope on the Falcons losing. Man, please. Colton, let me put your name down here, bro. That's what's up, man. I usually just put people Cash App names down here, but hey, boy. Oh, he hit it. I didn't even look at it. Oh, boy. It's tied going to overtime. Man, I ain't about to sit up here and watch this mess. Let me quit lying. I guess I am. Let me turn this back on. But anyways, man, yeah, shout out to them, man. And I'd say that to anybody, who want to start a YouTube channel, man, just be prepared. Not everybody going to agree with you. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get a lot of hate. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, that podcast getting a lot of hate right now. And I don't know how they did that, man. That is crazy. I don't know. The stars just aligned for them. To me, that would tell me, Pat, you ain't supposed to be doing that, man. If I ain't even that big and the first time I get some publicity is off a negative and they don't even want me rooting for my team no more, man, please. Man, I'm finding something else to do. Players, you got a Trey Boston jersey at the house, and he telling you not to do YouTube no more. He telling you not to do YouTube. Man, please. Imagine that you love Jonathan Stewart, and Jonathan Stewart said, "Man, I've been thinking about it long and hard last night. I couldn't even sleep last night. I don't even think you should be doing YouTube." Man, I had to take that to the altar. I'm gonna be honest with you, because that can go one or two ways. Either I'm gonna be pissed, or I'm trolling. Like, forget all of y'all. Y'all gonna listen to my podcast. Welcome to Pat Coltrane Show. Whatever happened to what the team went, y'all gonna understand. It's not my fault. What's going on with PNP? What's going on with Panther Nation Podcast, man? I think even them, everybody struggle with that. Before I get into this game, I know I've been spending a lot of time on this. Everybody gonna struggle with that at one point. Balancing life and doing this for, but you really got to do it because you love it. You know what I mean? As y'all can see, I don't put as much time as I want to in it because I got a lot going on. But I still love this thing, so I get on here, talk about my team, talk to my folk, and do what I can. You'll find a balance. You'll find a balance. Come on, what is that? That's intentional grounding. Man, this game going to overtime. I ain't worried about it. Also last week, let me say this real quick, that we talk about the game for the next 15 minutes. The trade deadline passed. I'm glad the Panthers didn't do nothing crazy. I'm super happy they ain't do nothing crazy. You know what I mean? I know a lot of fans who wanted some action and all of that. But I'ma say, I feel like we are a young, growing team. We do not need to be throwing no Hail Marys right now, okay? I know we looking like a playoff team, but even if we looking like a playoff team, how far can we really go in the playoffs with what we got right now? I don't know. This team surprising me. But I think any crazy move we would have made, it probably would have messed up the chemistry right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm super happy they didn't do nothing. If they were going to do something, and I did tweet this, if they were going to do something, I would probably want it to be for the pass rush. An interior lineman, a linebacker, an edge rusher, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I would have made some moves. You know what I'm saying? I would have made some moves like what the Jets did for Quentin Williams. Oh, I would have gave him a first for that. Yeah, I know folks would have hated it. I would have gave him a first for that. Do you know what Quentin Williams and Derek Brown would have did for this daggone team, bruh? Do you understand? Man, I would have went crazy for that. But that was pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for an elite defensive tackle, elite pass rusher, or elite linebacker, I'm good on that. We work with what we got. We work with what we got. You hear me? So I'm glad they ain't do nothing crazy. Yeah, I'm getting caught up. I'm getting caught up in this game now. I'm getting caught up. Let's see who else we got up in. Who else we got up in here? Grand Dodger said, Jonathan Stewart said he's tossed and turned in bed. He could not sleep. He got robbed of his rest. Man, that's crazy, bro. Yeah. Ultimately, they did come back and say they're not going to do their show. He's like, being that we getting so much pushback from players and stuff like that, they even, sad part is, like, they even try to appeal to, like, I wouldn't have did that now. You know what I'm saying? I definitely wouldn't have did that. They was like, hey, Trey, if you promise to come on the show and all of that. No, I wouldn't did that. Yeah, they should have reached out to me first. I would have told them. Yeah, don't do that now. Don't be trying to, hey, yeah, we won't do no more shows if you come in. No, I ain't doing that. You come and talk on the show, pretty please. Man, please. Them folks just told you to cancel your daggone podcast. You know they talking about, man, you come and give us an interview. We promise not to. Man, I don't even want to talk to her. You ain't even my favorite player no more. You talking about. You done talking bad about me. Then I'm talking about, oh, man, I'm so happy you talked to me. Thank you. I promise I won't. Man, please. Shoot, I'm a fan of the team. Oh, man. All right, Panther fans, Saints fans, go ahead and hit that like button one time. I know times is hard for y'all right now. I know. Hey, I know, Saints fan. I know what it's like because we been there. We been there. And y'all don't know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? I think the Saints fan base, at least the Saints fan base, I think they starting to realize like, dang, something ain't right. So I ain't gonna beat y'all up too bad. Because to be honest with you, I still got PTSD. Dimitri Cawthon, what's up with you? I see you, man. Be good. What's up with you? Southern Pride. I see you. I see you. I still got a little PTSD. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. All them years, the Saints had a really dominant team. You know what I'm saying? So when we go up against y'all, even when you think about last year, when we go up against y'all, it's still like, man, anything can happen. I know y'all ain't got total confidence in your team. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm going to be real with you, I don't think this is going to be a walk in the park. I don't think this is going to be a walk in the park. You know what I mean? Because I know that my team is still young. My team ain't trash no more. I'll tell you that much. That's one thing I'm proud of. My team definitely ain't trash. We got a long ways to go. But I ain't saying this is a walk in the park, but also saying, oh, this is a trap. I ain't going to do that. I ain't going to do this. Am I totally confident in this game? No. I think we're going to win. I think we're going to win. But you just never know what may happen. And I think what's going to, what type of game this is going to be, kind of like what we did with the Jets when we felt like, hey, it should have been a blowout. It should be a blowout. Or we should be able to put up a lot of points, but we really don't. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this game probably be the same thing. You know what I mean? Like, and it's gonna piss off the Bryce Young haters. I know it is, because they want this team to be this high power offense that put up 300, 400 yards a game. But that ain't what we need to do. That ain't what we're gonna do. Okay. And so I feel like this game is still going to be a low scoring game. Oh man, he ever said my Saints fan friend told me I better not call her for any reason today. That's what I'm saying. Like, they get it. You go talk to Falcons got the ball first. You go talk to a Falcon fan right now. You go talk to a Falcon fan right now. They 3-5. You let them tell it we still worse than them. I seen Falcon fans talking trash about us like we still at the bottom of the league. Now, mind you, we done beat the brakes off of them. That the type of delusion that I be needing sometime. I don't see that from the Saints fan base. I think they realize where they at. I think they know that they got an organization that doing some weird stuff. They've been doing weird stuff for years and getting away with it. But now them roosters is coming home to hatch, however they said. They still doing some weird stuff, like their QB situation. How y'all end up there? But with that fan base, they ain't delusional. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Let me watch this game. Okay. Let me watch this game. A little teeny bit of this game. Silverback 7047. I got he say, Pat, you sound like a real pessimist with low confidence, brother. No, I'm a realist. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'll be honest with you. I got confidence, but it ain't super high. You know what I'm saying? Like, the team only 5-4 now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm happy. I feel like we're a good team. You know, we got a really good win last week. But I feel like there are still things that we need to do. I don't think we reached the mountaintop yet. I think that's what's going to do it for me. What's going to do it for me is when we get to Tampa Bay. I think that's what's going to really have me like, woo, woo, woo. But y'all know me. I'm not no cheerleader. I just say how I feel. Okay, with what the Panthers give me. You know, DJ Kid Cole, he hit the nail. We got PTSD all these years. How y'all do that? Hey, shout out to all the positive Panther fans who, who have been positive all these years, being treated like this and still be able to say, hey, yeah, come on, y'all. This. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. All these years and they still find like this is my team. Look, them the ones that's blessed right there. Them the ones that's going to be blessed. Shout out to y'all, but that just ain't me. That just ain't me. That just ain't me, but I admire the folks. And but don't take my, me saying, I ain't totally sold, just give it a few more games. Because I know we wrestle with consistency. Don't take that as me being a pessimist and hoping that we lose. Because there's some real pessimists in this fan base. It's some real pessimists, some fans who really want us to lose based on the quarterback that we got because they don't like our quarterback. And then when when we win with the quarterback, look at what happened last week. We won. And it was still fans who was upset because Bryce only threw for 100 yards. To me, that's being a pessimist. To me, that's being a pessimist. Man. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't real at all. You just want what you want. So you got a better player on a tall player on Madden. Sorry, y'all. I keep getting distracted by this freaking game. All right, so I'm gonna be honest with you. Somebody had commented last week or sometime before and said that, a lot of times I'll be repeating the same thing. To me, it's just that easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, this dude just threw up. Michael Penix be throwing some funny stuff, man. He be doing some funny stuff. I like Michael Penix, though, but he be doing some funny stuff. But back to the game. The way we should be playing is very simple, man. Okay? It do not take a brain surgeon, okay? It do not take a rocket surgeon to come up with a game plan that fits this team's. Okay, that fits this team. We've been very successful at keeping it simple. Okay? What happened? 4th down. Come on, man. Bring it home now. Bring it home. Bring it home. We've been very successful at keeping it simple. Okay? You still producing stars with the scheme that we come in there with. Okay? And that's running the rock. Okay? And Ever Rose, bend, don't break defense, it's been working. Look, don't get me wrong. Whenever we start breaking, we get blown out. I don't think we'll see that with the Saints. They made some really. Come on, y'all. Let's finish now. Let's finish. I don't think we're seeing that with the Saints. Indianapolis takes over at the 40-yard line. Looks like the 40. At their 40-yard line. Let me double check. But they lost a lot of people with the trade. I think they lost the lineman. They lost one of their receivers, and I'm glad he gone. That was a speedster. What his name was? Rasheed. What's that boy name was? Y'all will tell me. I'm glad he got traded. Okay? Anything will help. Okay? Anything will help. But I don't think they have the type of offense that this defense cannot contain, because that's all we be trying to do. Contain, capitalize on any mistakes that you make, because that's what we banking on. All right? And just get in the QB face. All right? That's it. Because we ain't getting no sacks now. We just got to get in the QB face. And hope our secondary ball. Speaking of our secondary, man, listen, that daggone Trayvon Merrick, man, this daggone secondary we got is nasty, dog. It is nasty. And I know folks gonna hate on Mike Jackson, okay? I know they gonna hate Mike. I should be hating on you now for that. Hold on, here we go. There you go. I'm sorry, y'all. Huge game by Indianapolis. Now they're in Falcons territory on the 35-yard line. Let's go. I should not be this. Look, I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, I'm sorry. And I know I got a lot of Falcon fans who be watching your boy. Okay, this ain't me hating on y'all. It's just hating on your team a little bit. But I need this because y'all need to be humble. Y'all need to realize where y'all at right now. Hold on, let's watch this game. Let's watch the rest of this game. Gosh, dog. Jonathan Taylor run like Rico. Jonathan Taylor run like Rico. Let me say this real quick, man. I think a few weeks back, I had said, Rico was better than Christian McCaffrey, or I alluded to something like that, or I put him on the level with Christian McCaffrey. I'm gonna be honest. After that game, I watched a game where Christian McCaffrey I was wrong, man. Rico is really good. Rico is good, man. But he ain't Christian McCaffrey. I was wrong when I said that, dog. I was looking at Christian, I was like, dang, no, he ain't. He just better than what we've had since Christian McCaffrey. Let me say that. You know what I'm saying? He better than what we had since Christian McCaffrey. And also, no, I could say when Christian McCaffrey was here, he was injured. You know what I'm saying? Rico has been balling. He is a workhorse. 3rd and 2 on 35-yard line. Gosh, man, Jonathan Taylor, man. 3rd and 2, they convert. Falcons. Oh, Falcon. Uh-oh. 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 Hey, you remember when the Falcons had beat the Bills? You remember that? You remember when the Falcons had beat the Bills? They was on top of the world. They was thinking that they had the best team. They was still trying to little boy us. Even after we done beat them 0-30. It was like, oh, that was a fluke. That was a fluke game. Man, that boy running. Oh, man. Boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Even after we beat them, they were still like, oh, y'all ain't beat nobody. Y'all ain't beat nobody. Mind you now, we done beat them. This how they were thinking. We beat y'all. Y'all ain't beat nobody. We beat y'all though. Are y'all somebody? I don't know. But that was a fluke. 2nd and 4. Like they on the 8 in the red zone. Game over. Hey, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Yeah, game over. Man, that daggone, the Red Sea part, they look at poor little Michael Penix just on the sideline. Like, I ain't even want to be here. Hey, Raheem, they want you gone, brother. Raheem, they want you gone, brother. You are gone. Man, they I can't even. Oh, man. Man. Get up out of here. Get him out of here. Oh, man. 244 yards? Gosh, dang. That boy ran like Rico. Dang. Jonathan Taylor, he kind of like Rico, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Man, get you a Reuben. And that's going to be a long flight home. Riding on that 3 and 6. Oh, man. Riding on that 3 and 6. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, this is nice. But look. That's it. I ain't even talking no more junk about Falcon fans. The only reason I did this, because ever since that win, they've been trolling me. And, you know, they've been talking a lot of drunk on Twitter, on TikTok. Like they really that fan base. Or, I mean, they really that team. No, your team not. Your team not. Okay? Maybe next year. Because I will say, I still like Jalen Walker. Jalen Walker, those were 2 good picks that y'all get because they're going to look good in the future. They're going to be a problem in the future. Jalen Walker and James Pierce, man, that 1-2 punch going to be nasty. I really like what they got in them. You know what I'm saying? Bijan, y'all got a good squad. Michael Penix, don't sleep on him. I'm joking now about Michael Penix, but I seen my fan base do my quarterback the same way. Michael Penix is not a slouch, man. He might be old, but he not a slouch. He might be an old young player, but he not a slouch. Give him time, man. Give him time. Y'all, they got the pieces. Yeah, I got the little boy, y'all, now. Because I ain't want y'all fan base to be going all the way left like my fan base be doing sometimes. Because they got the pieces. You just 3-6 now. Hold it, and we see y'all in the A. Okay, and whatever happened. The game guy, I appreciate that super chat. Hate watch successful. I love it. All right, so let's get down to it. I know I just been rambling this whole live, but well, this is what you do. You know what I mean? This is what you do. Gosh, dang, this is for real. Let me look this up. The Colts had 300 rushing. What y'all gonna do with us? What y'all gonna do with Rico if y'all can't stop the Colts? Man, they got the cheat code. Man. Let me see. Let me verify this. Let me verify this real quick. Let me see. Hold on. I gotta see these stats, bro. Bruh, Jonathan Taylor really had 244 yards rushing, man. Man, come on now. Come on, man. Bruh. Joe Clarity says, Pat, people just want flashy highlights and TD bombs. Look, man. And it is crazy to me. Look at this game that Jonathan Taylor just had. And that was still an exciting game. You know what I'm saying? He still, that to me was exciting to me. I think fans, and I might have been that type of fan at one time. You know, you just want to see the ball in the air. That's how I like to say. Oh, I just want to see them throw the ball in the air. Man, you still getting that type of production on the ground, 244 yards. And Daniel Jones still threw for almost 300 yards. He threw for 255. I guess he had an okay game. 19 of 26, 255 yards. They ain't that bad, but he looked terrible. I ain't want to say terrible. He ain't look terrible, but he ain't scary. Folks had me thinking that, Daniel Jones back. That team didn't look that scary. Maybe I'm just, maybe I'm just feeling myself right now. My team balling right now. Y'all hit that like button one time. Them is free. And I know this game about to come on, y'all. I've been rambling. But I really didn't want to make this too much of a hate for the Saints, you know what I'm saying? Or the Saints fans, you know what I mean? I really feel like we're going to win. I am excited to watch my team. It's only one key to the game. Just keep it simple. Run the rock. We ain't got to do nothing crazy. And we don't even really need to talk about our receivers. Use them whenever we can. But this offense have been run blocking like crazy. And I see people giving Icky his respect now. And I see folks giving Icky his respect now. You know why? Because what we doing is working for everybody. Everybody. The run game is making room for our receivers to get open. Is showing how well this offensive line has been built. You could put anybody in there. I did see that Cade Mays is back. Let me go back a little bit. I don't know if I gave Austin Corbett his props for last game, but shout out to Austin Corbett. He didn't look too crazy. He looked good. Damian Lewis has been balling. Everybody's shining. You can't even realize Robert Hunt. Imagine if we had Robert Hunt. Yeah, imagine if we had Robert Hunt. We'll look even better running the rock. I know we're getting kind of late, so let's go ahead and get them score predictions going. Let me say this. If the Panthers don't win this game, who cares? Okay? Whoop-de-doo. We still up 5-4. My team, I wasn't even expecting my team to win 5 games this season. I'm happy. I'm still happy. But I know we got a long ways to go. So my score prediction, if we win, again, I've been giving us like high scores lately, but something tells me This might not be no high scoring game. Okay. So I'm thinking like 21 to I'm gonna say 21 to 14. 21, I almost said 17 though for some reason. You know what I mean? With them scoring late. So if we win 21-17, if we lose, again, it might be a weird score. And they'll have to outplay us. If we lose, it'll be 20 to 10. I think. No, 20 to 14. That's what I'll say. 20-14 if we lose, 21-17 if we win. That's what I'm thinking right now. That's what I'm thinking, man. I've been wanting us to score a bunch of points, at least 30 points. That's what I would wish, but I just don't know if we there yet. I ain't seen that yet. Ben Farmer says 24-17 Panthers. 00 Kane says 28-10 Panthers. Wild Out Slim, what's up with you? He said 38-17. Danny Groove said Panthers 21 to 10. Who else we got? What else we got? The prime time. And I'm so sick of this guy, bro. I'm so sick of him. Taysom Hill is going to have close to 100 yards, man. That's the only way they really. And I'll give you the sauce, Saints. That's how you got to beat us. You're going to have to beat us with our game, okay? Punch them in the mouth, blue collar type game. That's how you're going to have to try to beat us. Don't try to beat us with no Tyler Show or however you say his name. Whoever quarterback playing. Don't try to beat us with them, okay? You're going to have to beat us with the run game and short throws. That's it. Don't do nothing crazy because you're going to get your feelings hurt. You're going to get your feelings hurt. I promise you that. Y'all, this game is about to come on. Joe Clarity said 24-17. My guy Underground West says 28-17. So, yeah, we'll see how this game go. Panther fan, we'll be back after. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit me up on Twitter at Pat Coltrane. Hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/Pat Coltrane. If you want to support the channel, you can always hit the Cash App, $, The Train Stop, or PayPal, paypal.me/Pat Coltrane. Colton Haynes, bro. I appreciate that daggone super chat, bro. Joe Clarity, I appreciate you. The game guy, I appreciate them super chats, man. Y'all went hard for your boy, and I appreciate all the love and support. Y'all, I hope y'all never turn on me. Okay, I hope I don't never say nothing to make y'all turn on me, because I really, really do appreciate y'all. Let's watch this game, y'all. All right, I'm gone.